Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Here we are again for another stream. Today I thought I'd just react to some, do something that most definitely hasn't been done before. That is to say, it's probably already been done to death, but I'm actually just going to be reacting to some old school, or at least for me, it's old school, like early 2000s nostalgia. Just because I feel like doing it, and I'm just, I was born in that era, I grew up in that era. So, that is what we are doing today, Hopefully, you can have a little bit of fun here, relax, just kick back and watch some old commercials and stuff like that, just kick back and, enjoy our time together. For whoever decides to pop in and, check out the stream. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna move down here, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play, and yeah, let's do this, let's have some fun. Oh, is this the percent? Yeah, it's I recognize the what was going on there with that guy flip-flopping like a fish.
With a roaring flavor of fruit.
Might be a bit too quiet, let me turn that up.
Get your water in a pouch.
That'll work, yeah. These commercials were weird.
Respect the pouch! Respect it!
Yeah, these, respect the pouch? I never understood what was the point of that marketing? It was there was some kind of website that they tried to push with those commercials? I don't even know. Dude, advertising back then was just weird for the sake of being weird. That was just them trying something new, It's just the younger generation was starting to grow up and they were starting to get into, I don't know, weird internet stuff, so I guess they were trying to replicate that with the advertising back then, but... oh, whatever.
Check it out.
Oh my god, this commercial. This commercial was on constantly at, TV. I think it was Disney Channel. When this commercial would always play. I don't remember quite well. But always, dude, always. This was one of those commercials you'd see on repeat. On repeat. At least, once or twice. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. At least once. Sorry about that. Yeah, this was one of those commercials that would play at least once or twice a day. A day. Not a week, a day. You'd see this commercial at least once or twice a day, and it would always they would always play this really, really short version of it that would just get stuck inside of your head. And it there were so many of these types of commercials. I don't know why they pushed this commercial so much, but it's just it became background noise. It became just white noise in your head every time you'd see it, but
Let's keep the fun going with my KidZ All-Star Chicken Nuggets meal.
I never, yeah, nah.
Taste the cat be beef. And my mac and cheese is...
Dude, I never rocked with KidZ. It was always Lunchables with me. This was like the baby version of Lunchables. I could never get behind this. I don't think because I had Lunchables, but I never ever had a KidZ, ever. Not even once. But this was KidZ's the lame version. Yeah, this is the preschool version of Lunchables.
Made with white meat for a taste the cat be beef. And my mac and cheese is out of here.
Oh god. And that little character's so fucking corny. So corny, yeah. With Lunchables, it was oh, so extreme, so cool, and then this guy is just, I don't know, he's just boring. Just boring. Look at that face. Look at that face right there, man. That just screams generic, like kids kids meal mascot, and I couldn't get behind it, man. Lunchables for me. Lunchables are just better. Nerf! Another early 2000s kid thing that was, you know, that was really popular. Still kind of is to this day, I think.
The 6 dart quick-fire clip gives you extra firepower. And for long-range missions,
extra firepower
to nail your target.
Note the sight. Man, those sights were always so shitty.
Blaster comes as shown, other blasters sold separately.
Yeah, so I didn't own this particular one, but I remember for Christmas, and I was happy. I was a happy kid one Christmas because one Christmas holiday morning, I was delighted to open up one of my presents, and inside was it kind of looked like this, but it was like a sniper rifle. It had like a tripod stand and everything. It had a scope, and it was like longer than this, but you could like take it apart, and you could like hold the front end of the rifle as like a sort of a one-handed pistol type deal. But yeah, I had it, and I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was, but it would always like it would always jam, and the sight was like horrible on it. I mean, this thing's just a big giant. These things are just really poorly made. It's just a giant hunk of plastic. And the little Nerf darts would always get like jammed and everything, and it was, I don't know. These things were always poorly made, but I mean, fucking, we loved them. We loved these things as kids. Shit, I kind of still do a little bit.
Batteries not included. Nerf.
Bender what? Bender
Yep.
who? Bender roofs! The amazing flexible building sticks. Shape them. Wrap them.
I think there's a delivery guy.
But you
I think there's a delivery guy here. Hold on. I think they're dropping a package. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'll be back. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Alright, hello everybody. Sorry about that. I had to pick up a package, but we'll go ahead and get right back into it.
Bender what? Bender who? Bender roofs! The amazing flexible building sticks. Shape them.
Oh yeah, I remember these things. God, I swear.
Can't break 'em. Magical wax over super strong string make Bender roofs do most
Listen to this guy.
anything. Draw.
You hear his voice?
Roofs. No need for crayons or pens. Just bend any colors and watch the fun begin.
Yeah, this was for every single one of these types of like kid-centered commercials. It was always this guy. This guy, his voice, I don't know how much, this guy got so much work back in the day. This guy got so much work. He has to be like, whoever this dude is, whoever did the, you know, the ad reads on these commercials, he's probably like a millionaire by now. Or at least living comfortably, because holy shit, you'd hear this guy like the Floam commercials, this commercials, the fucking, like, he did so many of these types of, like, TV advertisements. I wouldn't be surprised if he's, you know, if he's, like, because he had to have made good money off this. I would assume so, because it was, and it wasn't just these types of commercials, because I think I might have heard his voice somewhere in, like, some type of video game or something. I don't know. But this guy, you know, you already know what you were in for when you heard this guy's voice, honestly. He was literally, in every single one of these types of commercials, and it's so recognizable.
They stick and stay and then lift away for non-stop
Stick
play.
and stay and then lift away for non-stop play.
Snakes, a gorilla that shakes, or an entire
And you have to rhyme. You also have to
Bender
rhyme.
Roos always hold their shape, so you can write your name in midair and just hang it there. They even
You gotta make it
build
catchy.
balloons again and again. Transform with Bender Roos. Turn ordinary bottles into fashion models. Change a cereal box into
I guarantee you, if you bought these fucking things,
they even unbend to use again and again.
like, look at
With Bender Roos.
what these kids are doing with these things. They're turning these bottles into, like, fashion models. Oh, god damn it. I just rhymed. Anyways. Shit. Now they have me doing it. Oh god, all the rhyming. Shit. But seriously, look at what these kids are doing with these things. They're, like, literally, like, they're making things. They are making things with these, whatever they are, the Benderoo toys. But when we think about kids, while they may be imaginative, they're not very skilled. Look at this. You really think a kid this age is gonna make something that, like, you know, no, dude, like, again, kids are imaginative, but they aren't skilled. They aren't skilled. They don't have, like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but they just don't. Kids they're dumb. They're just dumb, man. They don't have the skill or the wherewithal or even the motivation to, like, make something like this. Not like this.
Magical masks. Decorate with Bender Roos.
Well, look at this.
Put signs on furniture and
Oh, come on. No way. You really think...
liven up lamps and frames. Put signs.
No way. You think a kid is going to have, like... is going to work up the energy to label their drawers with whatever the fuck these things are? I bet you these things don't even work because they're sticking, right? I bet you bottom dollar, when you tried to get these things to stick on stuff, they just fell right off. They either got stuck, they either stuck onto whatever surface they were on, and they lasted maybe one day, and then they'd start to fall off. Or they just didn't work, like, at all. I guarantee you, bottom dollar, because that's the thing with these types of products, they just... they look cool, but... No way, dude.
No glue, no stains, no mess. Benderoo's fantastic window art. Make gear for your action figures or
I'm sorry, but kids, they don't. They aren't gonna put in the energy to make these types of nice things. Maybe the adults, but...
Benderoo's everywhere. In the car or at the restaurant. Use Benderoo's to connect the dots or make coloring book characters jump off the page. Benderoo's awesome games like Wizard Chess, Benderoo's jewelry, or
What? Like, look at that!
car or at the restaurant. Use Benderoo's to connect the dots. Or
They
make
took
coloring
those
book
things
characters
and made
jump off the
chess
page.
pieces out of them.
Benderoo's
Look at this.
like Wizard Chess, Benderoo's jewelry, or
That's
hair.
insane.
There's so much you can do when you play with Benderoo's.
Benderoos. Oh, I think there was supposed to be, like, a phone number there or something. It's like, call now, you know. Benderoos for just $19.95 plus shipping and handling. That was always the thing. It was always the shipping that got you. And I think that was supposed to show here, but it just didn't.
The all-time #1 best-selling scooter in the world just got a whole lot hotter.
Oh, is it the Razor thing?
All new Razor Spark scooter.
Yeah, the Razor, these things.
Cartridges, you can seriously light up your ride. Just step on the sparking bar and watch them fly.
Yeah, this was another one.
New Spark scooter leaves an awesome trail of sparks.
That's pretty cool, actually. That'd probably be fucking dangerous, but I mean, that's cool. I wonder how the hell did they get away with this? Because it's like,
All new Spark scooter
I mean, it's
leaves
not
an
that...
awesome trail of
It's not that dangerous, but, like, I have a feeling that some parents would have, like, problems with... Because what if they run into, like, an oil puddle or something? Like, what if they just ride over it, and it just ignites a fucking fire? And they burn down a, like... That'd be so funny.
light up your ride.
Professional riders. Professional riders, closed course.
Professional riders, ride within your limits.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's cool, but
Spark Scooter, light up your ride. Professional.
that is cool. I would think some parents would make a fuss about that, because it's dangerous, oh.
Hi, Billy Mays here for Mike.
There he is. There he is. The man himself. It's Billy Mays.
And make it last.
Look at that.
Putty is not a glue.
Look at that. You can't fight against that. Look at that. Look at that shit. It's flawless. Look at that.
Almost any surface for an everlasting bond. Ordinary epoxies are a mixing mess. With Mighty Putty, you just cut like dough, simply need to activate, apply, and let dry. It has
Yeah.
the muscle
Look at that.
up to 350 pounds.
Look at that. Can you get that with regular epoxy? I should say not.
Rebuild the damaged pole to work like new, or make car repairs and save money.
Oh, come on. Car repairs? Really? You're using... That's so dangerous. That's so dangerous. Car repairs using putty? No. You're gonna kill people doing that. Don't go to a repair shop. Don't try to fix a with mold putty. Don't do that. That's terrible.
Bolts and screws can ruin your project. With Mighty Putty,
Oh my god, look what that guy did to his shower wall. Just ruined it. Why the fuck? Hold on.
And save money. Drill.
Why are you drilling a hole into your shower wall? For what purpose? What are you gonna do there? Are you gonna hang something? Why are you drilling a hole in your shower wall? You just completely ruined it.
Here's something you can't do with glue. Mighty
Oh?
Putty seals leaks instantly.
It seals leaks. Fuck you, it seals
Here's
leaks.
something you can't
Look
do
at
with
this.
glue. Mighty Putty seals leaks
It seals them. Dude, it seals them. Look at that. Ain't nothing getting through there. How did they get the hole into the glass without the whole thing shattering and falling apart? That's what I want to know.
Use it on pipes and faucets for a permanent seal. As you need, it activates, turning from green to white to
Do I
permanent seal.
do I have a problem that I actually really want? I just want to chew on that. I want to put that in my mouth and I want to chew it. I don't want to eat it. I just want to chew it.
It activates, turning from green to white to show it's ready to hold on tight. It has the strength to pull this fully
Oh shit! Look at this.
80,000-pound tractor trailer.
It's always there. Always has to be something like it can pull over 80,000 pounds in weight. It can hold this much in water. It's always like some ridiculous amount. They come up with this ridiculous number, this ridiculous measurement or weight or some type of amount. This ridiculous number. They just pull it out of their ass and say, "Hey, look at this! It can handle this. It can carry this. It can wipe or clean this in this short amount of time." You know, this huge amount of weight. They always do this, man.
Now that's the power of Mighty Putty. Whether it's tile to wood, metal to glass.
These commercials are so silly.
Mighty Putty repairs them all.
I feel like this is one thing that we lost during the great cable purge. When now everything's streaming, this is just the one thing that, you don't see as much anymore, which I think is sad, because these are so funny. Look at that.
But through this exclusive TV offer, we'll double it and send you two more.
Double it.
Free.
We're gonna send you two more of these fucking things. Oh, he's not done. Triple. Triple. Oh, baby. Look at that. 6 sticks. The same low price of $19.99. That's pretty much what all 6 of them are worth, but we aren't going to tell you that.
Hi, it's Vince with ShamWow. You'll be saying
Oh, this fucking guy. Funnily enough, I never saw any of these commercials back in the day. I don't know why.
Doesn't work wet. This works wet or dry. This is for the house, the car, The boat, the RV. ShamWow holds 20 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Why do you want to work twice as hard?
Look at that. Look at that editing.
Doesn't make a mess. Wring it out. You wash it in the water.
Yeah, no, really, like, no, that's not how towels work. It's not just gonna get sucked up like a vacuum.
ShamWow holds 20 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Why do you want to work twice as hard?
No, that's not how that works. It's not gonna just suck it up like a vacuum. There's no air pressure in there for that to happen.
Doesn't make a mess. Wring it out. You wash it in the washing machine.
You're crazy.
You know the Germans always make good stuff. You can cut it in half. Use one as a bath
That they do.
Dishes with the other one. Use one as a towel. Olympic divers.
Just swiping down that dog.
Put a wet sweater. Roll it up. It dries your sweaters. Here's some cola. Wine, coffee, cola, pet stains. Not only is the damage going to be on top, there's your mildew. That is going to smell. See that?
Oh, that's gross.
We're going to do this in real time. Look at this. Put on the spill.
In real time. Yeah, sure thing, Vince.
We're going to do this in real time. Look at this.
Yeah, sure.
Turn it over without even putting any pressure. 50% of the cola right there. You follow me, Karen?
Fuck off. No way.
The other 50%, the color starts to come up. No other towel's gonna do that. It acts like a vacuum.
No other towel's gonna do that.
On the bottom. See what I'm telling you?
Look at this.
Wow, you'll be saying wow every time.
I can't live without it. I just love it. Oh my gosh, I don't even buy paper towels anymore.
If you're gonna work with cars or any kind of vehicle.
Look at this fucking... Look at these fucking idiots, man. Look at these people. Look at that. These thunderheads.
All I can say.
You be out of your mind.
Wow.
Oh my god. Kill me.
Towels anyway. You're throwing your money away. The mini ShamWows are for everything, for everyday use. This lasts 10 years. This lasts a week. I don't know, it sells itself. The ShamWow sells for $19.95.
It sure does, Vince. You've convinced me. And all the rest of those brainless peons that...
In the next 20 minutes, because we can't do this all day, we'll give you a second
can't do it all day.
Absolutely free. So that's 8 ShamWows for $19.95. It comes with a 10-year warranty. Here's how to order.
10-year warranty. Oh my goodness. Oh, Taco Bell. I don't give a shit about Taco Bell.
Fiesta salsa surrounded by a crispy, chewy chalupa shell. To experience the ultimate taste, think outside the bun.
If any of you fuckers come at me and try to say that Taco Bell is in any way, shape, or form like actual Mexican food, I will disown you. Even if I'm not even, I'm not even related to you. I'm not even related to you. You don't even know me. We've never met before. But if you try and turn around and tell me that Taco Bell is actual Mexican food, I am disowning you. From life. I'm gonna fucking stab you. That's what's gonna happen. Alright? The shit's not Mexican. None of it is Mexican. Oh shit! Monster Jam. Oh shit, Gravedigger. Ballbuster. Dutch Oven. Sunday. I've never ever been to... I can't believe this, but I have never ever been to one of these fucking things, and I can't, like... I don't know why. This looks like a lot of fun. As stupid as this shit looks. As stupid as that shit looks, it looks like this would actually be a lot of fun to go to. I'd love to go to one of these things one day, just to watch the idiocy just unfold in front of my eyes. Just to turn off my brain for a little bit and look at monster trucks destroying each other.
You can see Stone Age SpongeBob.
Man, I love this episode. I absolutely love this episode, man. Yeah. There it is. You cannot have a 2000's commercial nostalgia compilation without, having this commercial. To not do so would be blasphemy. This commercial must always be in every 2000's, and I'm saying it right now. I am saying it right now, for the record, if you are making a 2000s nostalgia compilation, you must have this commercial. At least once. You must have one Geico commercial in your compilation at least. At least. If not, it's just no good. It's no good. I swear. That being said, this commercial's fucking timeless. I absolutely love it. It's hilarious. The whole caveman thing with Geico was so funny. It shouldn't have worked, but it did. And it lasted years, the campaign. Excuse me.
Come on, people, let's grab some wingy.
KFC?
Spicy barbecue thingy. Little sweet honey make my tummy singy.
Ooh, little sweet honey.
Long, slow, stingy. Each one I eat, my bell goes.
I've never seen this commercial ever.
Bring your own. Today, 20 for $6.99, 8 for just $2.99. Small cha-ching.
I can't tell if this guy is trying to sing or if he's just really tired. Like, what are you doing? Oh, yes! Yeah! Give me back the flyfish! Give me the fish! And if it were you hanging up on this wall, if it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all! Yes! I love this commercial so much. That theme tune is stuck in my head. Ah, oh, man. Why can't we go, like, honestly? I know there's no real incentive to try, at least for companies and corporations nowadays, to put forth actual, like, creative energy or effort into their advertising, considering that cable has gone the way of the dinosaurs. But, I don't know, man, I miss the silly, the silliness factor of early 2000s, advertising, when they actually tried to make their commercials, like, kind of fun, or interesting or clever. Nowadays, it's just like they're still everywhere, don't get me wrong. Ads are still fucking everywhere you see. But nowadays, it's mostly just on, like, streaming services, especially YouTube, and, those things. Like, you can just hit a skip button and alright, well, that's it then, So, I don't know. I just kind of miss it, when watching the commercials were, sometimes just as good as at watching the actual TV shows. I miss that era. Miss that period of time. Like, these commercials, these commercials right here, there was no reason for them to make them so, as weird or as silly as they, as they are, but they put in the effort. They actually put in the effort to try and grab your attention, and my god, they did. I mean, look at this. I don't even know what this is. What's a disrespectoid?
Respect the pouch! Respect it! Ouch.
Yeah, this is it. This was what they were trying. God. I wish back then, man. I wish I could have actually... That's the thing, though. When I was a kid, I didn't have, like, a computer or anything like that, So I wasn't able to actually go on, use the internet and actually look this type of stuff up. So I wasn't able to, surf the web and look up whatever the hell this was, I wonder... Does it still fuck it. Does it still exist? Does it still exist? Let me see. Hold on. RespectThePouch.com. Oh no, it doesn't. There's a wiki for it though. What is this? This movie. Oh god. What is this? Yeah, I have no idea what this is. It was like, was it a game? Let's pick my pouch. It looks like it might have been a game or something. Or, I'm not sure. I like these little characters, though. I like the designs of these little characters. It's cool. Yeah, I think this was for like an online world type of game, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, anyway. Let's get back to it.
This is a library, not a lunchroom.
Hey, a book about wrestling?
Oh my god.
Dusher's fruit-flavored snacks.
That had to have been hell. Like, oh my god, it's getting everywhere.
Not a lunchroom.
That had to have been hell to clean up. Goodness gracious. It's getting everywhere. Look at this dude. He's like, oh my god, this salary is not worth this shit. Just look at him. He's getting painted with, like, colored corn syrup.
Get your friend at bewarethejudge.com.
I replace your snake with fruit by the foot.
Oh my god, what have you done, you evil little shit? What have you done to that kid's snake?
I replace your snake with fruit by the foot.
The hunter has become the prey.
Fruit flavored snacks. You sick bastard! You just killed a snake!
The hunter has become the prey.
Fruit flavored snacks.
Was that the point of that commercial? Was that the point we were trying to make here? The hunter has become the... That's so messed up. I remember these commercials too. These were actually really funny. I actually really like these commercials too.
There's a new pet. Chia Pets, the
Oh!
Rose. And now Chia Garfield. And
Look at that!
She's a Chia Pet too. Yeah.
The God King product of the early 2000s, the Chia Pets, and the horrible designs. Look at this mess. Like, what? What was the point of this? They just gave Garfield an afro. What is the point?
Now Chia Garfield and Scooby-Doo. She's a Chia Pet.
And they gave Scooby an afro too, and Shaggy.
Spread the seeds and watch it grow.
Soak your chia.
Gift in every original Chia Pet box.
Look at that.
A mini Chia Cuddly or a Chia alarm clock. Chia Pets. Collect them all.
Man, like, who though? Who is this for? Who collects these? I mean, I wonder, my god, do they still exist? I wonder if they... Let me see. I have to know. I must know. Hold on. I must know. Do they still? Oh my god. No way. Oh my fucking God in heaven. I could have gone my entire life without seeing an Ice Spice Chia Pet. But look at this, man. Look at what we are staring at. Look at this. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god, what else did they... Ghostface Chia Pet. Indiana Jones... That's pretty cool, actually. That's kind of cool. Oh! Fuck, that's actually really cool, too. It's a Willie Nelson Chia Pet. That's fucking crazy. Oh, what is this? I don't know what that is. An Addams Family Chia Pet. Wednesday Addams Chia Pet. Oh my god, it's a whole thing. It's an entire world of Chia Pets. What else? God damn it. Look at this nonsense. Look at this nonsense. That's ridiculous. What else do we have here? Is that it? I have to see. I have to see. An Alf Chia Pet. My god, that's hideous. A oh, of course. Of course they would. It just makes sense. Look at the hairstyle. It makes sense. A Bernie Sanders Chia Pet. That, what the fuck even? A Chucky doll. Elvira, the Mistress of the Dark. My god, what else do we have here? Guardians of the Galaxy, of course. And there it is. Oh my goodness gracious. That is unbelievable. I really cannot. I cannot, dude. Wow. That is insane. That's so hilarious. Oh my god. I need to screenshot this shit. Where's my snip tool? Where is it? It's not there. Shit. Whatever. I'll just keep the... Oh. No, I have to screenshot this, man. You fucking... That's so silly. That's so silly. Yes, I know. I'm probably doxing myself right now. I don't care. I have to save this shit. God, that's so funny. That is so unbelievably funny. That is hilarious. I cannot believe that. Wow. Alright, we gotta get back to it. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Alright, let's go. Holy shit.
Here they come! Clickety-clack!
Here they come!
Lots and lots of trains! 2 of the greatest train videos we've ever offered! And now through this special TV offer, you get 2 videos...
These commercials. Again, another thing of like...
Here they come! Clickety-clack down the track! It's
Clickety-clack! Another commercial that would air at least once or twice a day, maybe even more. That I don't know, man. Again, who is this for? Who is that obsessed with trains that you'd want to buy an entire collection of DVD sets with nothing but trains?
Steam trains, diesel freight and passenger.
And I recognize this commercial. I do.
We've ever offered. And now through this special TV offer, you get
I do. I totally recognize this commercial.
You get big trains, little trains, steam trains,
little trains, passenger trains, old trains, new trains, fast trains, low trains, smoking trains. Yeah, I knew it. There's. Oh god, excuse me. Give me a second here, people. Oh, I needed some water for that, man. There's another version of this that's that does the same exact thing.
Little trains, steam trains, diesel freight and passenger trains, even trains that go through snow. Old trains, new trains, fast trains, old trains, smoking trains.
Smoking trains. There's another version of this type of commercial, but it's like planes. And I think it's called Lots and Lots of Jets and Planes, and it does the exact same thing. It does the exact same thing.
Old trains, new trains, fast trains, slow trains, smoking trains, even trains from around the world. Plus,
I wonder if they made more than just trains and jets of these, like, how many of these types of commercials are there?
Lots and lots of trains.
I wish I knew, man.
Smell the smoke as these titans of the track.
Smell the smoke. Kids love them too.
And remember, this spectacular 2-tape set is not available in stores. So hop on board and get 2 great tapes for 1 great price. Get lots and lots of trains.
Order now, get a free bonus CD of sing-along train songs. Call 1-888-300-3455.
My goodness, my goodness. How many of these types of commercials did they make? Who made them? Who made these commercials? I can barely read that, but it says Marshall Publishing. 123 something something. What is that? Dannington, Illinois? Marshall Publishing. Man. That's, ugh.
Plus the free CD. Call 1-888-300-3455.
That's so funny. So silly.
Bacon? Gotta get that bacon! Yummy, crunchy bacon, bacon, bacon! There in that bag! Who wants a bacon?
Oh, here's another one.
I get it myself, but I don't have thumbs! Yum, 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 it's bacon!
They played this commercial in movie theaters, and I don't know why. Yeah, it was a funny little commercial. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo, we're getting copyright claim for sure, boy. Let's go.
You look so fine that I really want to make you mine.
Should I mute? Fuck it, I'm muting. But yeah, this commercial. Okay, it's over. Oh, never mind. It's not over. It's still going. Yeah. Honestly, man, I feel like this commercial kind of set the whole, the whole scene of, because what, the iPod, what was that? Was it like 2000, was that 2007 or 8 when that damn thing came out? I feel like this commercial, along with, the Apple products and the way that shit was designed around Apple products, I think that's kind of what helped to shape the earlier 2010s visual, graphic design aesthetic. I think Apple really did kind of change things with, I mean, just look at the advertising, man. This was new for, the 2000s. It really was. Look how simple the logo is. I think this is where it all started, with, Apple and the iPod and stuff. Because technology was advancing back then, Back then, stuff like the iPod and the iPhone were, new and revolutionary. At least back then they were, And, the times were changing. Times were changing, and, again, technology was evolving, and it was an exciting time back then, to be growing up during this era, because, you got to experience all kinds of cool shit. Like I said, new video games, new technology, like the iPod and the iPhone, new, television series, movies, stuff like that. It was a crazy, crazy time. Oh, hold on, I have this thing on mute.
Amazing. Okay, this stuff is really amazing.
Here's another one that I really like. Yeah, man, it's like stuff like this. This is claymation. This whole thing is claymation, and I wish they would do stuff like this more often.
Watermelon-y strawberry.
Stuff that's just fun and silly, just for the sake of it,
Sorry about that. And the bubbles are really awesome. That's why they call it Max. I guess, obviously, that sort of makes sense once you think about it. Oh, I'm Dan, and that's Chuck. Hubba Max. A whole new kind of bubble. Hey!
Honestly, when you put this type of energy and, this type of creativity into, your marketing, your advertising, if you just put in the effort to make something memorable, that people will watch and actually, react to, as opposed to just look at it and be like, oh god, another advertisement. If you put forth the effort to make something creative, with your marketing, people will remember it. Those fucking Geico commercials are just, they are one of the greatest examples of memorable marketing that I've ever seen. If you put forth the effort to make something creative, you will make something memorable because of that. And, people will remember the name of your brand or of that company. And I think that is what marketing is supposed to be, Putting ideas in people's head about products or, about brands and shit. Yeah, Shrek. Again, another early 2000s thing, Shrek. Of course.
Amazing toys from Shrek 2, like Pirouette Princess Fiona, or the awesome electronic bug snack. 8 toys in all, 1 in every kid's meal. Cherry limeade sold separately. The 3 little pigs set me up. Only at Burger King.
Yeah, and there was always a collaboration. There was always some type of collaboration with every single, child's kids movie that came out, you know, and got super popular, there always had to be at least one collaboration between one fast food chain, and that was either Burger King or McDonald's. You know, those were usually the big two. Oh, these fucking things, the Jamster commercials.
Send Peter text Peter 3 for
$9.99 with subscription. Really? You're gonna try and get people to spend $10 a month for these fucking things?
And for bird is the word. Peter 6 to 755.55. Or go to jamster.com, subscribe to get up to 20 products like games for $9.99 a month. Remember, it's
Text this number and get free viruses for your phone. Get Wi-Fi wherever you go.
When you pour a bowl of Applejack
Fucking
cereal,
bullshit. Those Jamster commercials were so stupid.
and for bird is the word. Peter 6 to 755.55. Or go to jamster.com.
Was that the whole thing? Were these just ringtones? Was that what these are? You're trying to charge people $9.99 with a subscription for some damn ringtones for your phone. What do you think we are, stupid?
Subscribe to get up to 20 products like games for $9.99 a month. Remember, jamster.com.
when you pour a bowl of Applejack
I think not.
cereal,
Yes, here we go. More stop motion, man. These commercials, again.
there's a bad apple who's trying to get there first.
Stay out of my Applejack!
Here I go.
I did it! I did it! Did it! Did it!
I have Sydney Mark.
Again, when you just put in the effort and you try and be creative with your marketing, you will make something memorable. These commercials, to me, as a kid, were memorable. I love these two stupid little characters, man, and I love these commercials.
Because the taste of sweet cinnamon.
They're so fun and so silly.
A cinnamony part of this complete breakfast.
Applejacks, get it?
Yes, man, it's just, I want more of this. More of this. I want more of it. I wish we could get more. I truly do, but I don't know. I think those days are behind us. Oh,
Cinnamony
well.
part of this complete breakfast.
Applejacks, get it?
I want to thank you guys for coming out. Oh, Jamie, why don't you tell us what's
Microsoft commercial.
Oh, well, we just
Never seen this
implemented
one
VFS
ever.
And a new SAN. And also, we enabled shadow copy for shared folders on our file servers. It enables users to get back lost documents on their own without calling IT. And it'll save us hundreds of thousands of dollars, which...
It'll do what?
With new Windows Server 2003, you can do more with less.
Oh, it'll do what?
Automated system
Exactly.
recovery.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you gotta throw in those numbers and then, oh, what's that? What are you saying? Keep talking. I'm sorry. I paused it. Yeah, look at this. This is interesting. This is actually kind of cool. God, like this again, this is stop motion again. I can't imagine how long this commercial must have taken to actually, like, shoot and film. They didn't have to, but they did. Look at how cool this shit is, man. Look. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this commercial's for, but... What? I'm sorry. That was a commercial for the PS2? What was the point of this? Oh god, I'm sorry. Now I'm contradicting myself. Okay, here's the thing. You can be creative with your marketing, but at the same time, you must also accurately depict what it is you're marketing. This is a commercial for the PS2. This is a commercial for the PlayStation 2, but there is not a single video game being shown. The console isn't even in frame. What was the point of all this? What was the point? Nobody's gonna... Well, I mean, it's German. Like, what? I don't understand what that means. Vergeschwindigkeit im Leben. I don't know what that means. It was probably... This is probably what sold the commercial and what let you know, hey, this is what, this is the attachment to this product right here, but it's like, just from surface level, it's like, I don't know what the fuck this is. What are you trying to sell me? I guess they were just trying to get your attention. Oh, these commercials.
My Butterfinger.
From Nestle.
All gone home.
These commercials are a little...
Can I at least smell your breath? It's different.
A little past my prime, but whatever. This is a NASCAR commercial. Never seen it, but... Yeah, it's a NASCAR commercial. Here's the...
NASCAR Thunder 2002 EA Sports. It's in a game.
Here's the thing about that. This commercial made the whole, like, NASCAR thing look really exciting.
Smell your breath?
Really crazy and, like, dangerous and cool and, I mean... Like, look at this. Look at what these guys are doing. That guy's spinning out, he's burning rubber, that guy's fucking crashing into somebody else, that guy's losing control, there's smoke on the field. But it's like... These are the types of things that happen in a NASCAR race that aren't supposed to happen. But the thing is, they make the race actually interesting. The horrible shit that happens, that could happen during a NASCAR race, the accidents and stuff, and people crashing and shit, is more interesting than the actual race itself. Like, this is what we want from a NASCAR race. I don't want to just sit in a giant circular stadium for hours on end just to look at full-grown men drive in a circle for like 2 or 3 hours. I don't want to. Then no, that's boring. I want to see some fucking carnage. That's what I want to see. Oh, here we go. One of these commercials. Stop smoking pot. You're ruining your life. Is it the Above the Influence, right? With the little arrow logo? The dog's an asshole. Yeah, there we go. I like the aesthetic. I like the logo, too. It's a cool logo. I like the whole, paper, hand-drawn aesthetic to it. It's nice. It's a nice commercial. The effectiveness of these types of commercials to try and get you to stop smoking weed, I would call into question because, I don't know. I don't think these commercials actually did their job. I think they just kind of, they were too preachy, is the thing. They were too preachy. I also like the music. I like the music in the background, too. It's cool. I need to look that up. I need to look up that song. Because it's cool.
Oh, not tonight, sweetie. You've had Chef every night this week.
Again,
I love Chef.
another commercial that would play, like, once or twice. What? Oh, no, this is the long version, yeah. Now, there was a shorter version of this commercial that would air on TV, like, at least, again, once or twice a day. You would see it. You'd see this commercial in its shorter version once or twice a day. And I mean, it's a simple commercial. It's just a can rolling down the street. But it was memorable. It was memorable and, like, look at how many shots they got with this thing.
What do you want for dinner?
Chef Boyardee. Boy, this stuff is good.
You know what I want to see? In one of those shots when the can's rolling down the street, I just want to see one of the shop owners just running out and be like, just chasing after that can, and he gets hit by a car. That's what I want to see.
Here's some inside information from Betty Crocker. It's
Oh, inside information. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
With the inside of a cake. Introducing the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill.
Oh, yeah.
A delightful new pan that
Another one of these. Yeah.
all kinds of delicious
The Betty
fillings.
Crocker things. These were always, yeah.
Cut into the cake, and there's his favorite
Another commercial
flavor of ice cream,
that would always.
her favorite gelatin. And who
Excuse me.
wouldn't enjoy a cake filled with delicious
Another one of these types of commercials. They would always air.
3 separate sections.
Usually
Just pour your favorite Betty Crocker cake
on the
mix
dime
into
at a
the
specific
main
hour,
bacon fill pan
and they'd
and lock
last
on this
quite a
special
while.
inner chamber. Now pour more cake mix
Just
into
so
this
many
base
things that
pan.
they can show you what you can do with a generic cake tin.
Insert, add your filling to the center cavity and cover it with a base. In no time, you'll have the greatest cake you ever made.
Making an exciting cake with my Betty Crocker Bacon Fill is so easy, and everything's non-stick, so there's no messy cleanup.
These are the kind of
Here's the
desserts
thing,
you'll
lady.
find in the finest restaurants.
I am a 10-year-old child watching Cartoon Network, and you're showing me all this, and I could not care less if I tried. So this doesn't matter to me.
Now make all your cakes extra special. Make them Betty Crocker Bacon Fill cakes. You'll get the
Nice
bacon
try,
fill
though.
pan, the inner chamber, and the base pan, complete with instructions and Betty Crocker recipes, all for only $19.95. Guaranteed to delight you or your money back. Call now and we'll also include this special dome pan that lets you make holiday cakes like this. Or give
What the hell?
include this special dome pan that lets you make
Look at how perfectly round that cake is. Look at that. There's no. That cake is, that's like CGI. That is like, that's not real. Look at how perfect, look at its curvature. Look at its perfect curvature, and look at the shine. Look at the shimmer of the light reflecting off of the surface of that object. That implies perfect, like a perfect smooth surface. And if you're making cake, no, that doesn't happen. Like, there's like bumps and lumps, and it's like, it's like, light does not reflect off the surface of a cake. So this isn't real. This is like a CGI model that they made. And then just posted to be like, hey, look at this, look at the shit you can do with our things. Okay, now see, that looks a little more real. Yes, that's actually real. But as you can see, no light being reflected. You know, you can see all the little bumps and the lumps, and that's real. That's real cake. That, on the other hand, I don't know.
Plus, we'll give you
I don't know about it.
$5 worth of coupons, good for your favorite General Mills product.
My mom would love this. Like, again, this is a commercial for, like, the parents that are watching television with their kids. This is probably why. Because you would see these commercials on things like Cartoon Network, or like Nickelodeon, or Boomerang. Channels that usually only kids watch, so I would assume this commercial is just for the parents that are just watching TV with the kids in the room or something.
Bacon fill for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-800-765.
And that's the thing. Again, with these types of commercials, it's always the same commercial. It's always the same commercial from the same company from that same era, from that same time period. I don't even know if this. Well, Betty Crocker. No, they're still in business, but I don't even know if they're still making these these things, whatever they are, or not. Or if that number is still accurate.
Later.
Whatever.
Keep an eye on him for me? Sure.
What is this? Yeah, I've never seen this before. Nokia. Oh man! Again, look at that! Look at that phone! Look at that ugly blue brick with buttons on it. Look at that. That is early 2000s as fuck. These little ugly, colorful Nokia phones. That is an aesthetic that transcends time itself. It's so cool. Or is that a phone? I don't even know if that's a phone or not.
The easy-to-use Nokia 36.
And that hairstyle, that generic early 2000s boy band, like, handsome guy. Look at him. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Look at that I'm going to touch you inappropriately face. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at how sexy he is. He's unrealistically sexy. Oh, look at that. Look at that ugly ass phone. Look at that ugly phone. That probably gets no service most of the time. That has one of the ugliest button layouts I have ever seen on a phone. Is it a flip phone? What is this?
The easy-to-use Nokia 3650 camera phone with video recorder. The new
No, that's just how it comes. And that camera was probably terrible. You were trying to sell a camera on a phone back in the day? Oh, no.
twist of fate.
Those cameras were terrible.
When you dive into a bowl of SpaghettiOs pasta, your mouth will really rock.
SpaghettiOs, yeah. This is another one, another commercial from that era that I really, well, I was kind of meh on this commercial, but it's another commercial that would always air all the time back then.
Whoa. SpaghettiOs! Oh yeah!
Yeah, oddly enough, as a kid, we could never really afford this type of stuff, or, so I never really got to try any of this stuff, but most of the time it was just like ramen noodles and shit, that's what I ate. Yes! Oh my god! These stop-motion Chips Ahoy commercials, they were all over the place back then. Yes!
No, not punky, chunky Chips Ahoy. Big, delicious chunks of chocolate. They're all loony.
Chunky Chips Ahoy, jam-packed with big chunks of chocolate. They're crazy with chips.
Oi!
Yes, man, those commercials, again, when you put in the effort to make something creative, when you actually put in the effort to make something memorable, you will create something memorable. And that's what those guys did. Oh, I wonder if they still make these. I could go for a bowl of these right about now. I wonder if they still make those. I'd love to try those.
You can collect all 10 Major League Baseball bobblehead dolls.
What the hell?
Each marked box of these Post cereals.
Bobbleheads? I've never seen this one.
Speed stacks. How well do you stack up? Go.
Oh my god.
Stack 'em up. Stack 'em down.
What was the obsession with this?
In this game, you're gonna need swift hands and skills. How fast can you stack? Speed stacks by press.
What was with this inane obsession with stacking cups? Why? What was the point of this? Why did this, for whatever reason, become the new cool thing? Stacking cups. Like, why was this? This thing almost became a sport. This thing got so popular back in the day, it almost became an actual sport. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't understand the craze. It baffles me how popular this shit got, and I don't know. And it's so weird. It was so dumb. Stacking cups. Like, hold on.
How well do you stack up?
Look at what these kids are doing, by the way.
Stack 'em down. Race to beat your opponent. In this game, you're gonna need swift hands and skills. How fast can you stack? Speed stacks by Pressman.
Like, what kind of... I don't want to be too judgmental, but what kind of loser kid actually gets into this stuff and actually takes it seriously? I mean, I feel like you get made fun of if you try doing this stuff as a serious thing. Like, this could be like a little fun thing to do, like as just, hey, I'm bored, I just want to... But it's like, that's the thing. This is supposed to be a toy, right? But it's not, this isn't fun.
Stack 'em down.
This isn't fun.
In this game,
stacking cups is not fun.
How fast can you stack? Speed stacks by Pressman. Available at Target.
It's not fun. It's supposed to be a toy, but stacking cups, that's not fun. To me, at least. I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. Just another one of those stupid early 2000s things that got popular just because everybody else was doing it, even though it wasn't enjoyable. Like Chia Pets. You know what else is enjoyable? This fucking song. Oh, yes, man. The fuckers that made this song should have won a Grammy, I swear to God. This song is godlike. Again, when you put in the effort and the time to make something memorable, you get stuff like this. When you put in the time and effort to make a memorable, you know, whatever it is, you get this. You get the Education Connection song. We need more of this, man. We need more, you know, we need more stuff like this. It's fun. I mean, it's fun. A commercial doesn't always have to be just, okay, here's the product. This is what it does. This is how much it costs. Okay, goodbye. Like, come on, man. Put some effort in. It's your job to market this shit. At least have fun with it, you know? Stand out. Make the product stand out. Don't just make it blend into all the other, you know... anyways, I'm going on another tangent. Shit, remember this? I never went to this place ever. Not once, but... What was this? What is this a resort? Is it a Nickelodeon resort or something? Because I know Nickelodeon tried their hand at, like, actually making an actual, like, hotel. I think that's what this is. I think they're all shut down now, though. I don't remember. I don't know, this commercial's taking a while. I can't, you know... Oh, look at that, and it's got all the old... Yeah, it's a resort. 2010, copyright. I don't even know if they still do resorts, Nickelodeon does. What the hell? 2010, but it has the new... It has the new updated Nickelodeon logo. But why does it have... Why does it have all the old characters from, like... early 2000s carts? Like, look, it's got Rugrats, My Life as a Teenage Robot, Danny Phantom? I don't know, that's weird. I would have loved to go to a place like this, though, as a kid. I wish I could have. But they probably don't exist anymore.
For microlicks.
What a run!
What a runt!
Touchdown! Popsicle zone!
Oh!
Marzipan City, home to legendary chef Hong Kong.
Oh my god, Chowder! Yes, I love this show!
And this is my culinary castle. From here, I run a catering business with the help of my wife, Truffles.
Yes! Oh my god.
Little, and my no treasure, the apprentice. Chowder.
Hi.
Chowder.
I've never seen this commercial, though, but I absolutely love this show, man. It was so funny and so, like, look at all the animation and look at the you know, the style. Just everything about Chowder was so fun and creative, and it was absolutely one of my favorite shows growing up. It really was. Like, look at that. Look how much effort, and god damn, this animation's fantastic. I wish we could get more shows like this.
Let's open them up. Rather. Chowder premieres November 2nd at 7:30, only on Cartoon Network.
Oh my god. Oh. I'm so sad by how, with how everything has turned out for Cartoon Network, because Cartoon Network basically just doesn't exist anymore. We are never going to get this type of Cartoon Network back ever again. We're never going to get it back, and it makes me so sad. It makes me so sad that we will probably never, ever get anything like old school Cartoon Network ever again. That is a moment in time that is just gone forever, and it's just never going to happen again. And that really makes me... it makes me sad. You know, I wish... I don't know, maybe somebody else will take the reign and maybe do something as incredible as this, but I don't know, I just don't think it's ever going to happen again. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We can keep dreaming. At the very least, you know, if we can't get it, we can at least... You know... keep on dreaming about the wonderful, wonderful things that, you know, that we experienced growing up, at the very least.
This is the world of Stormalot.
Speaking of which, here we go. It's Flapjack. Yeah.
Strongest and ugliest.
I think the same...
Wanna have some adventures?
Flapjack is ready to take on the world.
I think the same animation studio that did the Chowder stuff also worked on Flapjack too. I think so. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. But again, Flapjack, another crazy, weird show that, you know, aired during the, you know, the early... Flapjack was kind of an in-between show, I think. It was like, it was an early 2000s show, but it moved on into the early 2010s when, after the dark age, the horrible shitstorm that was the CN Get Real age, you know, after that horrible era finally came to a painful end, when the new Cartoon Network Golden Age came out with, you know, Adventure Time and Regular Show, Gumball, and all that other stuff, this was a show that actually kind of transcended the period of the early 2000s CN and later early 2010s CN. Because Flapjack was still airing on TV when Regular Show was on TV too, I think. From what I can remember, I don't know. It was a great show, though. Another one of those crazy, funny cartoons. Yes. This commercial, too. Again, another fun, you know... Exactly. Again, that song just gets into your head. You know, it's memorable. You know, it works. I wonder if they still make these. I would love to try these again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. The wait is finally over. We're going on a hunt. We're going on. The Lori Berkner Band is back with more sing-along fun. It's Rocket Ship Run, the brand new album from the Lori Berkner Band with 20 exciting new songs. Bang, bang, bang from my hammer, and a turn, turn, turn my screwdriver. There's a paw on my saw.
I recognize this lady. I recognize her because I used to, when I was younger, I would sometimes tune in to, like, Playhouse Disney. I don't know why, but I would sometimes just, you know, leave Disney Channel on during the early times as a kid, and I remember this lady would sometimes pop up. Because I recognize her voice, and I just recognize her face.
You can order this collection online at MusicSpaceKids.com. So let the fun begin with the Lori Berkner Band's Rocket Ship Run. To order for $18.98 plus $5.
Yeah, I totally remember this lady.
Or log on to MusicSpaceKids.com. Must be 18 or older to call or log on.
What's her name? Lori Berkner. I wonder what she's up to. Lori Berkner. The Lori Berkner Band. Lori Berkner Band. Are they still active? No fucking way, they're still active. Oh my god, look at that! They're still active. Oh, that's cool. That's actually cool to see. I hope they're doing well for themselves. That's crazy. That's pretty cool, actually. I read the home stretch here. We haven't got too much left to go, so let's keep going.
Lori Berkner Band's Rocket Ship Run. To order for $18.98 plus $5.95 shipping and handling, you can call.
This has been fun, though. I've enjoyed this. I really like doing this type of stuff. Just, you know, taking a little trip down memory lane. It's always good.
Don't you know how strong you are? It's great to feel like you've got the power.
What is this? I've never seen this before. Is this a karate dojo commercial? What is this?
Have your parents call 1-800-52-TIGER.
What?
Have your parents call
Tiger Schulman's? What is that, like a gym or something? I don't even know. That's a cool logo, though. Oh my god. Dude, stop. Oh my god, I'm speechless. What are we witnessing right now? What is happening? Hip-hop magician? Oh god. Oh my god, look at this guy's... Oh my god. Look at this man's cold, lifeless eyes. Look at him. That is a mugshot, dude. Uncle Magic, please, you're scaring the children. Oh my god. Notice how there's only one kid in this entire commercial. And it's this kid. And he's probably like that guy's son or something. There are no kids in this commercial. And usually when you advertise these types of services, usually you need to have kids in them. Actually interacting and playing and doing whatever it is that, you know, they're supposed to be doing. There are no kids in this commercial except this one. And this could be a relative or something. Like, it could be that guy's son or his nephew or some shit. There are no kids in this entire commercial. No kids. It's just him. It's just this guy yelling in front of a camera and no kids in sight. There are no children in sight. It's just him. Oh my god, we have to... What's this? Uncle Magic. Hold on one goddamn second. Oh my god. What? Uncle Magic... What? Uncle Magic Jail? Uncle Magic Scammer? Oh no. Oh no, please. What? Uncle Magic Cursed Commercial from the New Jersey. Uncle Magic, self-dubbed the hip-hop magician, is an entertainer from the New Jersey area. Uncle Magic whatever, in birthday parties, magic shows, brings party essentials, aired in the early 2000s, particularly during the late night hours of television. Holy fucking hell. Imagine being a kid and seeing this guy on the screen yelling at you. Like, oh my god. The very ending else why it's cursed. Even though it's obvious because it's targeted at kids, the advert is just too peppy and colorful. Magic's horribly stretched, blah blah blah. What? They're just making it by misspelling. Although what actually really makes the advert cursed is Uncle Magic himself. He is the keen, I don't know who edited this, for robbery and sexual jokes, and his reviews on Google and elsewhere are rather unfortunate. Oh god. Hold on. Thank you for sharing this, Sam here. So I have a story about this legend of a man. He's still active as of last year. I met up at a job I did for a bank, and he still drives the truck with the logo on the side. He's also said the commercial's still on. He's a very nice guy in person. Oh, really? Oh, man. What the fuck? Does anyone know of anyone who hired him? I've read some reviews and some haven't been that good. Don't know if the bad reviews were truthful or not. They seem to be aimed at the other magicians that work for him. I I read somewhere Hired made their TV and X. Oh my fucking god! Stop it! Stop it! Stop saying that. All right. Anyways, we gotta move on from here. Okay. Man, Uncle Magic, holy shit. Oh, here we go again. Billy Mays, big man.
Delicious sliders. Those restaurant mini
Yeah.
burgers everyone loves. No more squishing and squashing or flipping and flopping. With the slider station.
Again, another commercial that would air relentlessly on on kids networks for whatever stupid ass reason. These would air when I was just waiting to watch the next episode of Ed and Nettie, and I don't know. It was so annoying. Back then, I did not appreciate the legend that was Billy Mays, but nowadays, as an adult, I know a little bit better.
Not even burnt on cheese will stick.
This man made commercial time so much better.
Just scoop, press, and cook. No flipping and no hassle. Make healthy turkey, chicken, and veggie burgers with ease. And join the craze with me, Billy Mays. You can also
Billy Mays
for that classic diner taste, or use the slider station as the ultimate burger press to load the grill in no time. And watch this: on a busy school morning, 5 perfect egg sandwiches in an instant. Moms are
look at that, beautiful.
Cleanup's a breeze. You can get the Big City Slider Station with measuring scoop for $19.99, plus shipping and handling. We'll also include this Slider Station recipe guide, loaded with my favorite creations, like the barbecue bacon cheddar and the original Billy Burger. But that's not all. We'll send you the quick prep.
That's not all.
Onions, pickles, and mushrooms. A $20 value, just pay separate shipping and handling. You get the Big City Slider Station, measuring scoop, recipe guide, and the quick prep.
Yeah. Always the same price point. Always $19.95. You charge any more than that? That was blasphemy.
You squeeze, you roll, you press. Now your bathroom looks a mess. And why is it impossible to get out the last drop of toothpaste? There's got...
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on.
You squeeze, you roll, you press. Now...
You do not... Oh my god. Look at this prime example of human stupid. You do not need to squeeze that hard to get toothpaste out of its tube.
Squeeze, you roll, you press.
Why are you crushing that thing? You're not supposed to do.
You squeeze, you roll.
You don't need to squeeze that hard. You're Look at that mess. Look at that absolute mess that you just made because your fucking dumbass doesn't know how to squeeze toothpaste out of a tube. Look at that. That's $3 just thrown away.
To get out the last drop of toothpaste.
It's not, dude. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's not. You're just an idiot.
There's got to be a better way. Introducing Touch and Brush.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Touch and Brush works with virtually any size tube and secures easily on...
Stop it. Stop. You need... You're so inane. You're so dumb. You don't know how to get that toothpaste out of a fucking tube that you need a fully automated...
In seconds without any tools. Watch.
Oh my god, I cannot imagine anything more stupid.
Then pop on the cover. There's no electric or batteries to replace. It's that easy. Touch and Brush needs...
Yeah, it is easy. How much are they fucking charging for this thing? I swear. If they're charging... Oh my god.
It dispenses the perfect amount of toothpaste.
This is so dumb.
Every time. So now sticky bathroom sinks are a thing of the past.
A thing of the past.
As the toothbrush gently
the patented squeeze your shit out technology.
And dispenses it right on the brush. The best part is Touch and Brush uses every last bit of toothpaste, so there's no struggling for that last drop. Then when you're done,
this is like rich people problems. This is what this is. This is rich people problems. This is old man rich guy with fucking arthritis in his fingers can't seem to get that last drop of toothpaste out of his goddamn tube, so he needs this thing to squeeze it out for him. That's exactly what's going on here. It's so dumb.
Tired of the kids leaving behind a morning mess? No problem.
Oh, fuck that. If my parents ever saw me doing that, hold on. If my parents ever saw me doing that to our toothpaste, they would slap the shit out of me. It's like, why the fuck are you wasting toothpaste? What are you doing? Like, at that age, I knew how to squeeze toothpaste out of a tube. What is happening here?
Because now it's easy and cool.
This is so dumb.
You can even apply toothpaste with just one hand. Amazing! Touch and Brush looks great with any bathroom decor.
Whoa, what? Oh, damn. It got cut off. Oh, whatever. Who cares? It's a stupid product anyway. Oh, we're never gonna know how much that thing costed now. But if they were charging, like, anything more than 20 bucks, anything... Oh, boy.
Touch and Brush looks great with any bathroom decor.
Like, come on now. Come on, you have to know better.
Amazing.
As a human being, you have to know better than to spend actual money on something so ridiculous. You must be better. You have to, we're better than this, man. Like, come on. This is so dumb. My goodness. KidZ Bop. Another early 2000s thing, trend, fad, whatever the hell you want to call it, that was all over, you know, all over the place back then. Yep.
Sung by kids for kids.
KidZ Bop, by kids for kids.
It's track after track of kid-friendly songs you can't get enough of.
Like, what insane person would want to buy one of these? It's literally just, like, popular songs of the early 2000s, but sung by children. I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to that. That is annoying to me.
It's about fun. It's about music.
I hate kids. As a kid, I hated kids. I hated my own kind. And I don't want to listen to a CD that probably has like hours and hours and hours of music, you know, which are literally just covers of popular pop songs from back in the day that are completely sung by kids. I don't want that. That sounds grating and annoying. I don't want it.
Plus, every CD contains a never-before-seen KidZ Bop music video. When it sounds this great, it's gotta be KidZ Bop 8. To order KidZ Bop 8 and get all new tattoos, call the number on your screen or log on to MusicSpaceKids.com.
Like, listen, that's a Green Day song. But it still has the original vocal track in the background.
To order KidZ Bop 8 and get all new tattoos, call the number on your screen or log on to MusicSpaceKids.com. To order KidZ Bop 8 and get all new tattoos, call the number on your screen or...
You hear that? That's Billy, that's him. But the kids are still singing. They're singing over his voice. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I hate that. No way. Literally, there's no reason to buy these damn things unless... I really don't know. Either for a party, or you must really, really, really like kids if you're listening to this. And that kind of disturbs me. Yeah, I think you have a problem there, buddy. I think, I don't know. But this is so dumb. I hate KidZ Bop. I wonder if it's probably still going. I mean, it's such a simple fucking concept. Just do covers of popular songs of the decade, whatever decade it might be, and just have them be sung by kids. That's it. That's all there is to it. And somehow these fucking CDs have managed to withstand the test of time. This was KidZ Bop 8. This was KidZ Bop 8. I wonder what number they're up to now. I wonder.
You must be 18 or older to call or log on.
I wonder.
Disney proudly presents one of its most beloved characters.
Geppetto,
Signor Geppetto.
Disney Home Video. Another early 2000s thing. That was around a lot.
Geppetto. When his greatest creation.
I don't believe it.
I think we only owned like one Disney home video movie in our house, and I think it was Alice in Wonderland. I think that was the only one we had.
Your whole family experience.
Yeah, but again, another
You're my son. The magic.
another early 2000s thing that was around a lot.
Music.
We're almost done here. We're almost done.
With Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Brent Spiner, R&B superstar Usher, and Drew Carey.
You're the best son of fuck.
I'm sorry, Usher?
Spiner, R&B superstar Usher.
Of course. Of course they have to have a celebrity cameo.
Best son a father could ever want.
As Geppetto. Now on video.
Oh, Geppetto? Not Pinocchio? What? He's the main attraction? I thought it was the wooden boy that was the main event here. Oh, that's it. Alright, well, that's all of it. So, yeah. I mean, how long have we been streaming? Oh, it's an hour. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. But, yeah, I've been streaming for about an hour 30. I might log on again, maybe later on, I'm not sure. But, yeah, I love this shit, man. I love doing this. I absolutely love doing this. It's a lot of fun. Again, the early 2000s, what a wonderful, silly, fun, crazy time to, grow up in. It's corny, corny as hell, a lot of stupid stuff. We saw a lot of cool stuff, a lot of fun stuff, a lot of stupid shit as well, but, I mean, for better or worse, well, I think it's great. I think it's all great. I really miss this type of stuff. But yeah, I think I'll go ahead and call it here. I had a lot of fun doing this. We'll see when I stream. I'll stream again here, real soon. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, but, I pretty much just stream whenever I feel like it, I kind of just do whatever. Sometimes I'll do stuff like this. Maybe sometimes I'll play a video game, but whatever I feel like doing, I'll do it. Whatever time I feel like streaming, I'll stream. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Leave it there. Thank you to whoever might have stopped by, and maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe there was a ghost that kind of snuck into our stream and I didn't notice them. And if that's the case, I apologize. Thank you for showing up. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all very much, and I will see you, I'll see you next time. And yeah, take care, everybody. Goodbye.